This is a video to test the HL-728D from Tokyo Hy Power. This is the nice amplifier, and we are going to switch it on. We are going to use a 705, and we are going to use some measurement equipment, as you can see here. Okay, so let's switch it on. We have 13.8 volts, and this is a CN801 Daiwa meter. The 705 is in FM. We are going to test it in FM, and let's see if we can have some time for SSB. But anyway, so we can switch on the nice 7 to 8. On the 7 to 8 you have preamplifiers on reception. So this is the 2 meters preamplifier. As you can see, there are more receiving signal strength. The same thing if you go to 433. So, and they are independent. If you also switch off the amplifier, you can use them standalone. Okay, for instance, we are on 433. This is the 433. If you move to 145, this is a 145. Okay, and as you can see, you have a variable intensity, so you can preamplify more or less, or even some attenuation can be provided. Okay, I always have them on the maximum power, or the maximum reception amplification. And okay, so let's do some tests. The amplifier is switched off, and what we are going to do is measure the power here. So the power here is about 7 watts on 2 meters, and it's going to be about 6 watts, a little bit less, 5.5 on 70 centimeters. We move the measurement to 200 and switch on the amplifier. The amplifier is box driven, and it has 2 power levels in. One is 10 watts, the second one is 25 watts, so you have an attenuation if needed. In this case I have it on the 10 watts, so we can have a look on how much power it delivers on 70 centimeters upon 13.8 volts power supply. Okay, so that's it. As you can see, it is about 120 watts, something like that. Yeah, it's 120. Okay, and we can try the same thing with 2 meters, and so it's going to be a little bit more because we have more power in, and this is about 145 watts. There is a trick with these amplifiers that can break them actually, but you can power them a little bit higher. So I'm going to power them to at 14.5 volts, so probably a volt over the range, so it is still under the 10% range, which is still safe, but of course you will need additional fans or cooling. So this is how much power can deliver at 14.8 volts. This is about it. It is about 160 watts on 2 meters. And it is the same thing on 435. It is about 145 Okay, I have a little bit of SWR out of the dummy load. So as you can see, it is really nice equipment and really powerful to my eyes, to be honest with you. And well, that is the test. Thanks very much, and yeah, probably we'll see each other